Good evening, everyone. This is Spook, and we're live, and we're doing something else. Like I said last week, if Uncharted didn't get better, well, significantly better, I was going to play something else, but I was sitting there like, you know, all that did was remind me of a different game. So, here we are. We're going to keep it on normal. So, I figured...
A famous explorer once said...
I'll let this do its thing.
...that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me.
Hello, shitty writing.
In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
Did you pick that angle just to look down her shit? Honestly, game. Oh, what a start. Okay, let's take that down a wee bit. That still feels very loud. Her hair just defies gravity, apparently. So this bit here, there's a much older game called Out of This World or Another World, depending on what country you're in, and it has a very similar escape. Basically, within minutes, you get captured by aliens, and they put you in this cage, and the only way out is just swinging back and forth, which is
It's gonna hurt.
Really just reminds me of this. Well, this reminds me of that, you know. I know what words are. Oh! I mean, I've already given up here. Okay. Okay, come on, just let me control the character.
Oh God. No, no, no. What is this place?
Is this where I make another joke about this being a... Oh, torches, yes. Or make another joke about this being a bad Airbnb experience. Or a little fire to start the war. Why does it keep doing that? I didn't tell it to. I'm honestly a little concerned about my controller right now.
Damn it.
Okay, so I'm going to try to avoid using Batman vision if possible. What in the hell? So, you can't see this, but the front of my controller is blinking green and red for some reason. It's a little frustrating.
Stop! Still, stop it! Come back!
Oh, that was close. Oh shit, that was close. Just keep moving.
Well, I would keep moving, but come on, game. Okay, so I think I remember this one.
What kind of contraption is this?
That's right, I have to get barrels in there somehow. There's... Okay, so I stand here and that goes up. Okay, so... I'm not sure how that changes things. So let's see, we've got that way up there. there's... Okay, so now that I have some debris in there, is that sufficient? Okay, so I can set the debris on fire. There we go.
I've got to get out of here.
Okay, honestly, any piece of junk of sufficient size could have set off that mine. I can anyway. Oops. Okay, why? Shit. I forgot about the QTE. Wait a minute. Pause? Tell me it doesn't...
Let go, you bastard!
Help you! Help you! Help you!
Okay. Okay, Dragon's Lurk, that's enough. Let's get out of this cave. There we go. So that's a fun little cold open. Oh, Jesus! Where are these letters coming from? What's this title card doing here? Okay, stop it. I really wish I knew why it was doing this. Oh, hello. So there's an anti-feature I'd never seen before. I had no idea this game had voice features, and they suck. Because they apparently interpret half of what I say to mean pause the game.
The lifeboat. Where are they? They must have gone inland.
Everybody's dead, Dave.
Okay, take it slow.
Jesus.
Okay.
Right then. Yeah, well, we have idiots in the hall again.
Huh?
Almost on time.
Okay.
I gotta say, this one does a real good job of communicating what is a thing you can interact with. Because you see these white edges of the plane here. Oh. I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn did this fairly well too. Bonk. Okay, cute little set piece. Let's keep moving.
Sam's pack.
Oops. And it's cutscene clock.
Sam! They must have come this way. Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them.
Really, just give me the one path to work with here. Oh! Oh, I can't succeed. Never mind. You know, I get into a routine, I'm like, okay, jump, grab the thing. Oh, never mind. You can't win. You're just going to fall down because the plot demands it.
Looks abandoned. Is anyone listening? Please respond.
Try talking into the mic, Laura. Oh, hey, BTK. How you doing, man? Do I have my mic on? Okay, I do. Well, better than not, right? Excuse me. Oh, is it flashback o'clock? Oh boy.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay, okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle it!
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Lara? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to
there's
bet
the feral
my
children
reputation
outside
on
yelling
your
and screaming.
hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. Don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will take us directly into the Dragon's
What's the difference
Triangle.
between a
That's where
boat
we
and a
need to
ship?
go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you
That's
almost
gonna-
anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad
That's gonna
storms
bother me
more
more
like
than
makes the
anything
Bermuda
else in
Triangle
this
look
game.
like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Enough. Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
At least this time, the person with the camera isn't the entire camera crew. Looking at you, Uncharted. Well, no weapons. Guess I'm gonna have to go punch a deer to death.
I've got to find something to eat. Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
And, I mean, you could probably eat the corpse. Actually, no, that's probably a terrible idea. Alright.
I can do this.
How'd he get way over there anyway? Is that a... I have no idea what button I'm supposed to hit. Oh. Oh, I just reached for it. Okay. God, that wound. Has that been what, just seeping the whole time?
Let's see if this thing still works.
God, she's gonna die of a horrible infection
Just remember Roth's
before any of the locals can...
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
I'm so hungry. I need to find something to eat.
Oh, sweet, more arrows just sitting here. Puts me at 11. Okay, so there's bound to be a deer around here. I still think she could totally just punch one. Oops. Huzzah. Take that. Alright, dear. You had it coming.
Sorry.
I have to make sure he's properly dead before we start ripping. You know what? I think I messed up that quote.
Right, back to camp.
So this thing they keep doing in video games, where they have...
You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Anyway, there's this thing they do in movies, where, you know, they'll have, like, blood or water show up on the camera. Sometimes it's just unavoidable, because the conditions they're filming in, but, like, sometimes they do it, you know, as some kind of effect. There's some kind of statement go, oh, hey, look how visceral this is. And I think it looks ridiculous when they do it in movies. And when they do it in games, it seems even worse than that. Okay, so let's take Survivalist.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth!
Lara!
You're alive!
Easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach. And then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden?
I'm sorry, what?
You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep
You don't have to
moving.
climb Snowden. He's not very tall.
Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
So let's see, this was out in what, 2013-ish? Wasn't that before anyone knew who Ed Snowden was? So I mean, it's like one of those things that accidentally became funny. Oh, hold on, what's that up there? Yeah, there's something blinking there. Obviously, that's something I should investigate.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
Don't give yourself away. Come on. Oh, this here. Oh, a GPS cache. Okay, well.
Who left these behind?
Random collectible stuff. Not actually important.